gone 7 o'clock. Well, in fact it's 10 past 7 to be more precise, and I've been fishing now for 10 minutes, and I'm back at Newlands for another day session here, and it's dead. It's quiet as you like, no one here at all. I was quite surprised actually when I pulled onto the car park that there was no other cars evident. So, you know, luckily enough for me, I've been given the free choice of wherever I go. I'm not sort of subject to just plonking myself down willy-nilly and hoping for the best. I've actually gone all the way down to the far... Here we go. Well, would you Adam and Eve it? No, not on there, please. Thank you. As I was saying, it's been 10 minutes and already we're in to the first fish, but don't be fooled, because this place has a wonderful habit of throwing up fish first thing in the morning and then nothing for the rest of the day. There we go. First one of the day. 10 pounds, 13 ounces. Not bad for 10 minutes, is it? Almost 7 hours since that very first fish, and it seems so long ago because there's been no activity at all on either rod. So I've now put the left hand rod to the far bank where most of the fish have been showing throughout the day, but I'm just absolutely stumped for a water that obviously I would class it as a runs water. It's not one of the hardest waters I've ever fished, but it's beginning to feel that way. So I'm hoping now that the left hand rod will find some kind of activity. I'm quite giving up all hope on the right hand rod just yet, which is still down in the margin, down by the edge of this bush here, to my right. This is really painfully slow. Like I said right at the beginning, it's bang, you get that first fish almost straight away, then there's nothing, and then probably about 10 minutes before I decide to pack up and go home, it's all else gonna break loose. But I say that with a bit of tongue-in-cheek really, because I don't even think that's going to happen today. It's just something's different. Either I'm doing something different, or I'm doing something wrong this time round, I don't know, but my rigs haven't changed, they're exactly the same, the baits are the same, presentations, everything's the same right across the board. That's why you sit here and you think there's no rhyme or reason to it. So we're living hope that we might still get a few more. One more would be nice. Something half decent would be good. Well, as you can see, I've now moved one peg down to my left in this big open corner, which still enables me to go right and close in with my right rod. I've gone over into sort of like the open section of the mouth to the bay. It's the last ditch attempt really to try and pick something up. Something's got to happen at some point. So I'm going to give it another hour and see how we go. It's just gone 2 o'clock and the rods have been in the water now for about 5 minutes while I was moving the rest of the gear over. So any immediate pickup or interest would be good. But if I go another hour with nothing at all here, then I'll call it a day. Go home and have a bite to eat and a nice bath. It still looks like it might rain yet, so that might be another cause to pack up quick and get out before everything gets soaked again like it did last time. I'm at a total loss. It's 3:30 and still absolutely nothing, despite the fact now that there are fish bowling literally all round the left hand rod, but again no liners, nothing at all. It's crazy. And now I've put the right rod out there as well, more towards the far bank, and let's actually see it, the left rod is kind of over towards, I think you can just about make out the gap in the bushes. Well, there's a swim over there. That's where the left rod's going towards, more to the right hand bush of the gap there. And well, I just, this is unprecedented. It's just, if you wanted to make excuses, not so much an excuse, but maybe a reason for it, I don't know. It's just maybe it was, you know, we had a really nice weekend. I'm just wondering if it got really hammered, you know, over here. It just it is a busy water normally, more so at the weekends, and you know, school holidays and stuff. I'm just wondering if it got hit hard Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Monday's probably not the best day to come down here for a session after a weekend that's been, you know, busy. There's no telling how much bait's gone in, where it's gone in. So that could be one reason. I'm not saying it's an excuse, but it's certainly makes me wonder. Another one rolled down. I mean, some of the ones that are rolling are just, you know, they're tiny, but on the odd occasion you get the odd nice one stick his head up out the water. I think that was one there, wasn't it? I don't know, again, if we don't, I've just got that. But that's basically where my bait is, where that fish just stuck his head up. But there's just absolutely no interest at all. And that's near enough now. Where are we? 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, coming up, well, just over 8.5 hours. I would have expected one more, but we'll give it till 4 o'clock, which is, say, about 20 minutes away. And I think we'll call it a day, because the rain has started as well, albeit light at the moment, but it's started, so they could chuck it down really heavily at any time now. But luckily for me, I'm in a nice little corner here, so I'm not actually getting it at the moment, and neither's my gear, which is good. So yeah, 20 minutes, and that'll be that.